So yesterday I may have overindulged a little bit with beer. It was actually really nice. The first day I didn't have to go anywhere. So, yeah, I made some tacos. Had some nice beef tacos. Had a handful of Coors Banquet beer. And slept in this morning till like 7:30. So today I think I'm going to try to find some waterfalls. I feel really good, actually. I think I'm going to find some waterfalls to go to. There's at least 3 or 4 on the map that I can see. So come along on an adventure.
So here's the Otokomi Lake trailhead. It's behind the general store. Great hike.
So I'm out on a hike. I think it said it was 5.5 miles or so. I got some bear spray, especially after I saw a grizzly this morning at my camp. So a nice gentleman, I think his name was Roger, next door to my camp, had 2 cans, so I ended up just buying a can from him, which was really nice. So I doubt you'll see this, Roger, but if you do see this, then thanks so much. I appreciate it, and it's nice chatting with you. So I'll see how far I go. I'll try to do the 5.5, but I don't know. Depends on the elevation, I guess.
So I found out that was actually a cinnamon bear that looks similar to a grizzly bear. It's really just a black bear that is a different color.
I'm just short of 2 miles, all uphill, obviously. And I got a lot of water with me, some drinks, and some snacks. But this is what it's like out here. Beautiful. I started way down there somewhere on the other side of that. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm doing well. I feel great. Feel really good. Yeah, last night was funny. I don't know what I drank. Probably 7 or 8 of the Coors Banquets. And I laid down for a minute and I fell asleep. I woke up at like 10:30 or 11 o'clock, and the back door of my truck was open, like the back door of my camper. And so I closed it. And then when I woke up this morning, I had a little cub grizzly bear walk right by the truck. So it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I'm used to black bears, but we don't have grizzlies where I live. So I found a nice walking stick at the beginning of the trail, and it's very comfortable. So, all right, I'm gonna continue on. I'm 5 miles in, and I'm feeling it. This is a workout. I stopped for some water. I gotta stop for some food up ahead. Almost there. Half a mile to go. Water is so clear, and it's blue. I ran into a gentleman who has been hiking and camping out here for a couple days, He told me he found some flowers that are very rare up on one of the ridges. He said it was yellow monkey flower, I think he called it. He said it's extremely rare, and he said that it was getting the water for them from the ice, from the snow up top, from the snow up on the top of the mountain there. He said, but they're extremely rare, so I'm gonna look them up. I don't know anything about it, you know. I don't know anything about the flowers over here. But he showed me some pictures on his phone, so it's pretty neat. Oh man, this is gonna be a long way back. See how long it takes me. I'm gonna say probably 2.5 hours anyways. I've got just under 3 miles left. I tried some huckleberries on the side of the mountain. I thought they were wild blueberries, couldn't tell. The gentleman there, I trust him. He's pretty. He's probably in his late 60s. He's like, oh, you have any huckleberries yet? And I said, no, I wasn't sure if they were or not. And so he ate a handful of them. So I tried a couple. Pretty good. Not bad. He said they taste tart, but I thought they were pretty sweet. So that was pretty good. But yeah, I've got 3 miles left, roughly, all downhill pretty much from now on. I stopped down by the waterfall to see how cold the water was, and man, that is some cold water. I debated going in, but the problem is I just don't want to get all soaking wet and then have to dry off and walk 3 miles. So not today. But it is like the perfect little swimming holes, especially this one right here. Like that is perfect right there. The ones up top were actually smaller, but they were all in shaded spots too, so if it was in the sun, it probably would have been a little nicer. See you back at the trailhead. I talked to some locals, and they said the fire was in 2015 here. So you can see, obviously, the charred wood everywhere and everything. I thought it was more recent, but yeah, 2015 is what they said. And they said they live on the other side, and it was a little scary for them, is what they said. Rightfully so. So I'm going to go get some beer from the general store, and I'm going to have a couple of those, and then I'm going to have a nice shower down at the general store, I think. I might not, but I probably will, just so I feel a little better.
So unfortunately, I had to eat at one of the 3 places in the area, and the food was abysmal at best. I got a pizza, some wings, and this huckleberry cream soda. The soda was actually pretty good, but too sweet. The wings weren't bad, but the pizza was abysmal. And then the waitress also gave me the wrong change and then wouldn't fix the problem, so that kind of sucked.